Alex, we began this morning in D.C. We got a live look at the White House. Federal government shutdown now in effect. Republicans and Democrats blaming each other after multiple votes to keep the government funded past midnight failed in the Senate on Tuesday. CBS News' Naomi Ruckham has a look at what this means for me and you.
Today, tens of thousands of federal workers will be notified to stay home, furloughed without pay. Thousands of essential employees like military troops and air traffic controllers will report for duty, also without pay.
The bill, upon reconsideration, is not passed.
This comes after multiple proposals to keep the government funded past midnight failed in the U.S. Senate.
This is unnecessary, avoidable.
Senate Republicans pushed for the Clean House passed bill that extends funding into next month. Senate Democrats want a bill that also extends federal health care subsidies and protects Medicaid.
The bottom line is we need to stop these premiums from going up dramatically. We need to do it now.
President Trump now threatens mass layoffs and federal cuts directed at Democrats.
We'd be laying off a lot of people that are going to be very affected, and they're Democrats. They're going to be Democrats. We can get rid of a lot of things that we didn't want, and they'd be Democrat things.
The top House Democrat, Hakeem Jeffries, responded on CNN.
He will be held back by the courts if he takes this aggressive action, which violates the law.
For now, federal workers are bracing for impact.
I am the primary breadwinner of my household, so we will be tightening belts.
Americans will continue to receive Social Security and passports, though the TSA warns travelers to expect delays. Naomi Ruckham, CBS News.
The last shutdown back in 2018 lasted longer than a month. Here at home, the shutdown will have a big impact on Alabama if lawmakers do not come to an agreement. Alabama's Commissioner of Agriculture and Industries, Rick Pate, says USDA funding is at stake for Alabama's meat inspection and pesticide programs. Advocates at Alabama Arise say tax credits through the Affordable Care Act could expire at the end of the year if Congress doesn't act, impacting the health care of millions of Americans.
The impetus is on Congress to resolve this health care problem, which is really the driving force behind the potential shutdown.
A month, we might have to start thinking about how we're going to get through it. Yeah, probably longer than that. Then there might be some programs that are probably important to Alabamians and important to public health that'll be impacted.
Now, according to CBS 42 media partner The Hill, the Senate could keep the floor open until late tonight to debate last-minute funding proposals. Happening today, a preliminary hearing for the DHR worker charged in the